Speaking to me now is the Commonwealth champion, Jamie Arthur. Been a pro now for 9 years, and you had your first major title fight against Chris Hughes. What did winning that title mean to you?
I've been professional now since 2003, as you say, 9 years, so it's been a long time coming. So finally get the opportunity to fight for a major title. Big opportunity against Chris Hughes, awkward opponent, but everything was on the line. My career could have been over if I'd lost the fight. Fortunately, I come through, bullied him, and come away with a decision. Obviously now a British title next, so it's on to bigger and better things.
You're boxing for the British title on the 5th of February, live on Sky Sports against Jason Booth. What would winning the British title mean to you?
Ever since I turned professional, I wanted to be British champion. Every kid has an ambition to be the best, and to be the best in Britain. It's highly recognised. To be a British and Commonwealth champion would be absolutely amazing. At the end of the day, Jason Booth, he's free weight British and Commonwealth champion, so I'm up against it. I'm up against a very good champion, and like I say, when I'm performing at my best, I'm pretty good as well. So it's going to be one hell of a water, but see who's going to be the best in Britain.
As you mentioned, Jason Booth, a three-weight British and Commonwealth champion. What type of fight are you expecting from Jason Booth?
I've saw more or less every fight of Jason Booth's. I've been a big fan, even when I was sort of retired back in 2005. He was one of the guys I was always watching. He's an exciting fighter, come forward fighter, very slippery. He's got it all, let's face it. For a small guy, he's gritty, he's determined, he's a good boxer. So, like I say, at the end of the day, he's a very good fighter that's going to be bringing it all to the table. He doesn't want to give the title away. He's going to be wanting to go on to bigger and better things, possibly European title shot next, or maybe world honours again. He'd done a very good account of himself when he boxed for the world title. So I know exactly what he's going to do. Good thing about my style is I fight different to every fighter. Every boy that I box a different way. So there's not going to be a set way that they can try and train for my style, because I've set up a game plan in order to beat Jason Booth, and like I say, that's under wraps, and it'll be shown on the night.
So you've noticed a few weaknesses in Jason that you think you can exploit?
Well, of course, at the end of the day, every boxer goes into the ring. They always have a game plan, and they always have a few different things: game plan A, B, and C. So yeah, I think that at the end of the day, he's 5'4". He is a slippery contender, but I'm tall, I'm 5'9", I got a nice long jab, I can fight, I can box, so it's going to be a great fight come February 5th.
You've taken this fight on only 3 weeks' notice. Is that going to be a factor? Is 3 weeks enough to prepare for a fight like this?
Well, it's like anything, at the end of the day, 3 weeks is not perfect. The hardest thing is just trying to get yourself to peak condition without going over the top. So it is hard. All I've got to try and do is just balance it, make sure my weight is coming down nicely, which it is. So it's not perfect, but at the end of the day, I'm a fighter. I'll fight if I have to at 2 days' notice. When I boxed for the Commonwealth title, I had 12 days' notice. So mentally, I'm strong enough. Physically, I'll be strong enough. So yeah, it's going to be great.
This fight's taking place in Brentwood, Essex. Once again, you're boxing away from home. Will this make any difference to the result?
No, I can't say really it's going to make a difference to the result. Sometimes it's good to box away from home, because then you don't have the pressure of trying to sell tickets and get people to the arena. There is going to be a coach load of people coming up to support me from Wales, which is great. At the end of the day, in a hard fight like this, it's good to have people in the background really cheering you on and try and get you to the final bell. So I'm really appreciative to everybody who's coming and giving their support.
Provided you win this title fight, what does the boxing future hold for Jamie Arthur?
Less the provided. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, there's opportunities for the European title. Willie Casey's European champion at the moment. I'm sure that he's going on to the world level next. So that's what I want. I want to be fighting for major titles. I don't want to be fighting 6 or 8 round shows. That doesn't interest me anymore. I'm 31 years old, so now is the opportunity for me to just carry on climbing the ladder and see how far I can get. I'm a gritty little kid. I work hard. I'm honest. So it's just a case of now just see where my ability is going to take me.
Have any message for the fans who will be making the journey down the N4, and also the fans watching you live on Sky Sports on the night?
I'd just like to give everybody a huge thank you for all the support they've given me since I turned professional. It's been sometimes a bumpy journey, but we've had some great times. Come February 5th, we're going to have an amazing night, and I'm coming back on a coach with 2 belts.
Jamie Arthur, thank you very much.